Alright, Le Mans Legends is here, the new special timed event. So currently there are 9 days to enter and initiate the event. And once you enter, they will most likely allocate certain number of days depending on how many stages this event is going to have. For the first car, it'll most likely be 1 day per stage. And then I'd assume for the second car, you can go through it as quickly as you want. So make sure you enter early enough that you allow enough time to go through both cars. Because in the past, I have missed out on cars simply because I entered too late for the first one. And then by the time I got through each stage per day, the timer has essentially expired for to enter for the second car or such. Yes, so that would be my advice for anybody who's new to this type of events. So anyway, let's jump in. Of course, the cars featured are long-awaited Ford GT Le Mans and Ferrari 488 GTE. So let's have a look. And there's the Ford, and there's Ferrari. And from just the basic specs, looks like the battle of power versus grip. Ford being the power one, with a faster acceleration and higher top speed. And even, does it even have a better, shorter braking distance? It does, at least on a base spec. Then, of course, Ferrari has advantage on the grip side. We'll see how it turns out once you start upgrading. But for the time being, let's start with Ferrari for this particular case. And once we're done with this one, we'll come back. It looks like 7 days, so 7 stages, I'd assume. Yes, start now. Alright, so earn up to 100 gold. So let's get this going. And the exclusive offer, yeah, I don't need any more racing dollars. Alright, some messages, introduction, and looks like Michael, I believe is his name, giving us some what looks like a history lesson. So yeah, so here's the goal number 1. It looks like a cup race at Indy. Let's hop in, and the usual message. Basically, if you win, even if you don't win, everything will remain. Anything you invest into the car will remain, such as upgrades or any customization. Let's start with upgrades, since they usually take a decent length of time. So the upgrade scheme is looks like, is it about identical to the 911 we just did, Dempsey Proton Racing, and the Chevy Corvette C7R, looks like. So alright, let's get this going. Engine, the first round is most likely going to be racing dollars across the spectrum here. 12 hour upgrade to begin. So of course, if you have access to those time reducing ads, they are very handy. So we'll get all these first round upgrades rolling. Hopefully you guys can afford them too. If not, go out and do some racing. You can build up your bank. So let's see. Got all the upgrades. They're all about 100,000 racing dollars, or slightly below or slightly above, which I guess is somewhat expected at the car in this class. Brakes usually a little bit cheaper. So that's that, and tires and wheels, which is of course great for grip and acceleration. Very nice upgrade to have. So we got the first round upgrades going, and let's check out the customization. Looks like it's just gonna be official paint job. So we got either 51 or 71 and exact same color scheme. Yep. Alright. Alright, so let's get this race going. 1 lap road course. So let's check out how well this Ferrari handles all the curves. Alright, first goal, pretty easy as expected. And yeah, having gone through these special events quite a few times now, one of the things I try to do is make sure I don't win by too great of a margin, because the opponents or the difficulty tends to adjust. So if you just completely blow them out later on in the event, you might come across some just simple impossible goals. So yes, trying to pace myself here in a way. Since I know my limits. not a very fast racer here. 'Cause I enjoy it, but not necessarily because I'm good at it. So, nice easy goal for the kickoff. And that is a long service time. This is another one of those longer service time cars. So, hopefully, we can win some of these races in red if time calls for it. All right, moving on.